Hey there, it's Pete with GCI Turf. Hope you're having a great day today. I want to welcome you out here to my bluegrass area. And in this one little spot right here, I've got some turf type tall fescue. This is a spreader elite fescue with the rhizonomous variety in there. So I've been asked this question a million times. Pete, on YouTube, we see these folks leveling the Bermuda grass and the Kentucky bluegrass and all that shortcut turf, and man, my fescue is uneven and bumpy and I got dips and poles in it and I want to level it up. How can I do that? And they would ask me, hey, can I put some sand out or compost and use a drag and go over it? And you know, I've always been hesitant to say, yeah, go ahead and do that, because I've never done it that way myself. So I don't have any personal experience with it, because I've never wanted to attempt it, simply because of the growth habit of the plant. Okay, turf type tall fescue is an upright growing plant, and you have to cut the turf down pretty low to be able to do that type of leveling work. And when you cut the fescue down too low, this right here is what you get. You see this area of brown right here? This is where it's scalped, and see, it's right next to where my irrigation line was. And you can see I've got a little bit of a trench. Look right here. Look how deep that is down in there. Then come right over here, same way, and that line follows right up through there. And so what happened here was my mower wheel, or the tire of my mower, dropped off in this little divot, we'll call it, and then the mower blades dropped down, and you can see where it skinned it, and it's almost into the crown of the plant. I'm seeing all that white, and what that is, that's the stem of the plant. And you see that one plant right there at my thumb, that's where it's putting off a leaf blade, and I've actually removed the color completely. This is the leaf blade, is the part that what produces the color. And see, I've come in here and cut it all off. Obviously I didn't want to do that. I didn't intend to do that. But the grade is uneven, and that come from my irrigation line settling. So I'm going to attempt this. I just so happen to be out here leveling up my bluegrass, and while I'm at it, I'm going to use the exact same procedure to try and level up this fescue. So my prep work was pretty easy. I basically did it exactly like I would prep my bluegrass or my Bermuda. Over the course of 2 or 3 weeks, I slowly began to take the fescue down, and I've got this fescue cut all the way down to 1 inch. Here is a word of warning. If you decide this is something you want to try, you better take the fescue down slowly over the course of 2 to 3 weeks. Don't take a 4-inch cut turf and go in there and cut it down to 1 inch. That's a big time no-no. You're gonna mess up. All right, so I'm gonna bring some compost over here, lay it out, and we're gonna get to spreading it. And be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can follow along. I know I got a lot of fescue folks that are probably super curious about, hey, is this gonna work? And we'll watch this area through the course of the entire season, and we'll see if the fescue grows back up through it like it should, and it heals up like it should, and it performs like it should. And of course, the majority of this area is pretty flat, but where the irrigation lines are at, I mean, some areas it's that deep right there. So I'll be super curious to know myself if that fescue can survive being covered up by a sand compost mix, grow up through it, and keep thriving. All right, well there you go. This is done to the absolute best of my ability. And you can see the heaviest areas where the compost is dark. That's kind of where it filled in. There is thick fescue turf under that. And you can see right here, when you remove some of that, there's your fescue. It's good and thick up under there. So I'm not going to do anything to it. I'm strictly going to put water on it. I am going to fertilize it today. It's just the time to actually fertilize it. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But this will be pretty interesting. I'm kind of excited to see what happens here as well. All right, so there you go. Turf type tile fescue, sand compost mix, leveled no differently than you would level Bermuda or Kentucky bluegrass. So again, keep an eye on the channel, subscribe to it, hit the little bell thing, and that way it emails you when I post a video. And we'll watch it all year long and do routine updates on it, and we'll see what happens. As always, I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch. I'll check you later.